Welcome to Type 1 Diabetic Warriors. Our team is committed to bringing Type 1 diabetics the latest medical developments to manage this disease. We also cover current medical advancements seeking a cure for T1D. If you value this content, please feel free to show your support by clicking on our homepage and hitting the link to buy us a coffee. Your support helps our team to research topics for upcoming videos. We thank you for your support.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Type 1 Diabetic Warriors. My name is Jim. Today we have an update on pig cells. Islet cells derived from pigs. Now, it's something we have covered in the past, but there are some ongoing trials right now in August of 2025, and they're pretty interesting. And in researching this video, what I was most interested in is these trials are going on in multiple countries. That was a big surprise for me. So obviously the scientific community sees that this could be a potential cure down the line. Are there other things that are more advanced right now and farther along? I think so, but you know what? An endless supply of islet cells, whether it's designed and built in a lab or a factory, or if it comes from pigs, would be beneficial in the long run. We've got the whole story for you. Hit the like and subscribe button. And secondly, I notice from your comments, many of you are also content creators and have your own channels on YouTube. I just wanted to take 1 second here to tell you, in the almost 3 years that we have been up and running, one of the tools that I have used and I have to recommend is vidIQ. It's very affordable, but it's got so many great features that probably the greatest thing it's done for this channel is it has made us more efficient with the different tools that they have. And I can do a video in a day and a half now, where it used to take me up to 3 or 4 days once I had the video idea scripted out. And the thing I like the best about it is the thumbnail design. It's all done. You just punch in your idea and it comes up with an idea for you as far as a thumbnail. And of course, you can edit that down. They have a free test trial of 30 days. And I think you should look at it if you are a YouTube creator. It's well worth the very affordable price, but the main thing is it's a big time saver. So check it out. You can check it out. The link we've provided in the description. And we'll see if it helps you the way it's helped us. Now, let's get into this pig islet cell situation and see what this could bode for a potential cure in the future.
Pig islets hold promise for type 1 diabetes treatment? Here's an update on the progress of pig islet transplantation, a key area in xenotransplantation aiming to treat type 1 diabetes by using insulin-producing pig islet cells. Current progress in pig islet xenotransplantation, preclinical advances, genetic engineering and encapsulation. Scientists are tackling immune barriers by combining genetically modified pigs with encapsulation technologies. In preclinical pig-to-baboon models, these strategies achieved insulin independence for over a year. Early human clinical trials. OPF310 trial, June 2025, Chicago. A Phase 1-2 trial led by Otsuka Pharmaceutical Factory is now underway at the University of Illinois. This study delivers encapsulated pig islets, OPF310, to adults with long-standing type 1 diabetes and severe hypoglycemia. The goal is to evaluate safety, efficacy, and optimal dose, 6,000 versus 12,000 islets kilogram, with an estimated completion in June 2027. South Korea trial protocol A clinical protocol has been approved for porcine islet transplantation in diabetic patients at Gachon Hospital. 2 participants will receive islets from pathogen-free pigs under immunosuppression. The primary endpoint is safety, with secondary goals tracking reduction in insulin requirement and hypoglycemia. END in the U.S. A U.S. investigational new drug (IND) application has been filed and approved for a trial using encapsulated pig islets, registered as NCT 65N5426, with clinical results expected in 2025. Historical and regional trials. Clinical trials from New Zealand, Argentina, Russia, Mexico, and Sweden reported various degrees of success. Some patients showed reduced insulin needs. A few achieved temporary insulin independence, others had stable C-peptide detection or reduced hypoglycemic events. However, long-term, reliable graft function remains elusive. Key challenges ahead: immune rejection and IBMIR. Pig islets face strong immune attacks and an immediate inflammatory reaction post-transplant IBMIR, potentially destroying up to 70% of transplanted islets. Physiological disparities. Pig islets may secrete significantly less insulin compared to human islets, especially neonatal ones, posing functional limitations. Existence of immune-reactive antigens. Even with known antigen knockouts, other porcine glycan protein antigens may still trigger graft rejection. Ethical and biosafety considerations. Concerns around porcine endogenous retroviruses, regulatory oversight, and animal welfare continue to shape trial designs. Where to from here? Pig islet transplantation has moved beyond theory to early human trials. With encapsulation and genetic engineering, there are encouraging glimmers of success, but significant hurdles remain, especially around immune protection, function, and safety. The coming years, especially outputs from OPF310 and IND-related trials, will be pivotal in determining whether this approach can become a safe and effective treatment for type 1 diabetes.
So that's
What do
the
you think?
OPF 310 trial that took place earlier this summer, I think back in June. And they're hoping to have some results from that in 2025. So that gives them another 4 months before the end of the year. And they're actually thinking that they may have something really definitive to deliver by 2027. We wish them the very best. I don't know what you think about that. You can feel free to leave a comment. I know there are some ethical issues involved in different cultures around the world with the use of pigs. But you never know. It could be another huge source of islet cells. It may play a role ultimately in providing a lot of islet cells on the market for transplants. We will see. Time will tell. In the meantime, have you heard of 3D printing? That's a very sophisticated technology. We have a video coming up that you're going to want to see. Has to do with the 3D printing of islet cells. This is fascinating stuff. You don't want to miss that. We'll have that for you in about 3 days here on Type 1 Diabetic Warriors. Thanks for hanging out today, and we'll talk again real soon.